The man had just boarded the plane when he discovered a mischievous child had taken his seat. Just as he was about to lose his temper, the flight attendant unexpectedly escorted him to first class. There, Annie, a high-powered businesswoman, was being harassed by an older man. Annoyed, she promptly pulled Carl into the seat beside her. Seeing this, the older man had no choice but to give up. Throughout the flight, Annie remained completely absorbed in her work, while Carl playfully adjusted his reclining seat like a child. Neither of them could have imagined that the classic story of a career-driven woman falling for a poor guy would unfold in their own lives. Suddenly, the plane hit severe turbulence and began to shake violently. Annie panicked and instinctively grabbed Carl's hand. Instead of pulling away, Carl quietly tightened his grip. The touch of her cool hand instantly stirred something in Carl's heart. Annie shyly withdrew her hand, but the lingering warmth had already left an impression on him. Seeing she was about to leave, Carl quickly asked for her name. Watching Annie walk away, Carl felt somewhat dejected. He could tell she was a career-focused powerhouse who would never be interested in someone as ordinary as himself. If not for some issue in economy class, he wouldn't have even had the chance to meet her. But a USB drive that fell to the floor gave Carl new hope. He quickly unbuckled his seatbelt and rushed after her, but Annie had already left in a car. The next day, Annie walked into her company with confident strides. Her powerful presence made everyone greet her with smiles. Behind her back, however, they mocked her as an uptight older woman who didn't know how to enjoy life. Annie paid no attention to this, focusing solely on her work and her goal of being promoted to magazine editor-in-chief. But her boss informed her that the position had been given to Yana. Confused, Annie asked why, believing she had been dedicated enough to her work. The boss explained that while Jana's work ability wasn't as strong as Annie's, she was lively and outgoing, maintaining good relationships with all colleagues. Moreover, her creative thinking would benefit the company's development and innovation. Annie, by contrast, seemed lifeless day after day, completely lacking Jana's energy and vitality. Annie angrily stood up and left. She tried to distract herself with work, but discovered her USB drive was missing. While feeling frustrated, she noticed a note stuck to her computer. It said a man had come by to return something while she was busy. Annie quickly called the number on the note. At that moment, Carl was attending a party with his classmates. He excitedly shared the party address. To his surprise, Annie actually showed up. It was Annie's first time in such a noisy place, but she only wanted to get her USB drive so she could hurry back to work overtime.